Okay, in this video, we're going to set up the rotation settings. And to make this go a little easier, we're going to go into the scale settings. So I'm going to select it, hit tab, and I just want to copy these four nodes here, not the scale instance, just the random values and the combined XYZ. Control C as in cat to copy. Hit tab to go back out, and then press Control V, and I'll just move these down here out of the way. So that gives us all of these really quick. And then we're going to hit Shift A and search for the rotate instance node, and that will plug in next here in our sequence from the scale settings over to the rotate instance. We're going to connect the vector to the vector of the combined XYZ into the rotation of the rotation instance. So we'll go ahead and select all 5 of these, press Control G to group them. And what we want to do now is just connect our min and max for X, the min and max for Y, and the min and max for Z. So we'll just line this up, pull the min over, pull the max over, min value, max value, min value, and last max value. Let's go ahead and name these. So I hit N to open this panel on the left. We're going to go to group, and we're going to change these to reflect rotation for the correct axis. So the first one was our X. So I'm just going to double click on, well, this, here we go. Rotate X min value, rotate X the max. Next one will be, rotate Y min value, and then rotate Y max value, rotate Z min value, and then rotate Z max value. Oh, mistyped that. Let's fix that. Okay, so those are the only 6 things that we'll need to access. We'll hit tab to back out, to close the node group. We'll go over here to the property shelf. We'll click the node tab and change this to rotation settings, and then make the name of the node group also rotation settings. Then last, we just need to connect these to our main output so that they'll be listed here in the properties panel. So we'll just slide this over, connect each one, and that will give us control to all 6 of these numbers from the properties panel. Now you'll notice our trees are doing some weird things. So for the sake of our trees, we want the rotation on the X value to start at 0 and 0, and the rotation on the Y to be 0 and 0. So this will have your trees standing perfectly straight. And then if you want to increase the rotation on the X or Y just a little bit, you're going to see that your trees start to have a slight lean to them. So if you don't want them all perfectly straight, because typically not all trees will grow perfectly straight up. And then last, on the Z max, we're going to make that 360 degrees. So it's possible that every object could be rotated all the way around or somewhere in between. And that will give us our rotation settings. In the next video, we will set up a control to help adjust the Z value, because sometimes the base of your object may not line up perfectly with the surface, and that all depends on the location of the origin of your object. So we're going to fix the control so you always have the ability to move them up or down to line that up a little more effectively.